YouTubers, subscribers, and friends, welcome to my channel. Hello, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. Maybe we're gonna scare him off when he drives by. I'm going. Whew, man, it is cold. It is 42 degrees out right now. I didn't put my jacket on. I just wanted to come out and see how cold it was. And I have a request from a subscriber. Big Al's Gutters and Landscaping was asking me about cactus in my yard again. He wants to see a Saguaro cactus that I have. But I'll show you these other cactuses I have while I'm outside. Whew, man, it's cold. I got two different types of cholla cactuses here. This one right here. Look at this sun, man. That looks cool. Supposed to be getting rain. It's supposed to be getting cold this weekend. This nest has been here forever. I've only seen a bird in there one time a couple of years ago, and that's it. I got that cholla cactus. My wife's texting me like crazy because my son woke up this morning, his ear is all infected where his earring goes in, and I had to clean it and take care of it, and she's like, oh, he's gonna stay home because his head's hurting him. So let's go over here and show you what the Saguaro cactus looks like, Big Al. My mom came to pick up the van, Vader. She saw this tree here. She thought, last time she was here, she thought I was gonna cut it all down when I was trimming it. And I said, no, I left it like this. And she's like, oh, it looks so beautiful. My wife is texting me like crazy because these are the only good pair of walking shoes I have left. These aren't even walking shoes. But she's like, go to Kohl's, I got a sale on shoes. Go get you some shoes at Kohl's, walking shoes. But here's the, she's texting me like crazy, she has a coupon. Here's the Saguaro, Big Al, and it's not in very good shape. As you can see right here. I don't know what that is going on right there. Like I said, I get javelinas in my yard all the time eating the cactus. I had a barrel cactus like this one right over there, and they ate it all. And all these cactus here were damaged when this tree fell from the freaking windstorm we had one time. Something keeps eating these. I keep coming here and checking these and throwing these out and keep finding new ones. It ain't the prairie dogs because prairie dogs are on hibernation. It's like a week ago last time I did this. Cause inside here is a bunch of little black seeds. You see a little black seed right there? And the birds love to eat them. I can touch this cactus, it's in my yard, if anybody's wondering. But there's like fungus growing on this cactus also. I don't know, something in the air with the windstorms. Like we've been having a crazy windstorms lately. I don't think this one will survive. But there you have it, Big Al. That's the Saguaro that's in my yard. The last Saguaro I had here was over there by that tree, just on this side of the fence, and the back guy came home drunk one night and he went off and he hit it and he tilted it that way, and it looked like it was going to fall over. So then I found this guy on Craigslist that buys Saguaro cactuses. You have to have a license to buy Saguaro cactuses, and you can only sell them if you own the property. If I was like had a mortgage on this house, I couldn't sell it, but because I own the property and I have the paperwork that says I own and everything, they came and they bought it off me. They gave it $10 a foot. It was 11 foot tall. But yeah, this one is about 2.5 feet tall. That's it. That's the only Saguaro I have in my yard. And then I got a bunch of prickly pears right here. But they just die off. When they die like this, when they're completely dead, I have to clean them up and then haul them away. And these are the aloe vera plants I have. You can see this? In the old days, the Indians would use this as a needle, because what you do, you can break this off, and then when you pull it out, there's a long strand of fiber that comes from the middle, and then they would use that to sew things up. because it's really, really sharp. I don't know if the camera's going to pick up how sharp it is. Really, really sharp. So I'm just waiting my kids to, well, except for my son, he's staying home today because of his ear. But see, look, there's another barrel cactus that's also dying. And it's not just in my yard. People are like, oh, you need to put something on to save the cactus. No, I'm not going to do that. This is the circle of life. I'm not going to interfere with Mother Nature. You know, this one's going, that one's going. That one was ran over right here. The guy who owns this property over here, when I was having those problems with the pit bulls, he came over here because somebody had was getting in a fight and the cops showed up over there. You could go watch my pit bull drama. And he came to talk to me. He wanted to know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on. He was so pissed off because somebody had called and complained to him. It ended up being that guy over there. And he thought I was the one that called him. So when I told him it might be that guy over there, him and that guy over there don't get along at all. He got pissed off, backed up really, really fast, and I was trying to tell him, whoa, 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 stop, stop, and he freaking hit that cactus, and he had a brand new Range Rover, and it screwed up the back of his bumper, and he got out. He didn't even say sorry. He was all pissed off, yelling and stuff like it was my fault, and I was like, dude, you're the one that peeled off backwards, hauling ass backwards without paying attention, ran over my cactus. I should be yelling at you. And whatever, I just walked away from him, let him yell because he was pissed off because he had damage on his brand new Range Rover. But that's what happens when you get angry and you fly off the handle like that. Right? You gotta learn to stay calm. This cactus right here used to be huge, big cactus too when this tree was little, but because this tree's grown so fast, killed off the sun and it started dying. But look at this. This is what happens when you put this swirl, this is another swirl cactus, in the sun too much. And this used to be under the carport. I guess my mom left it for me one day. I brought it out of here to give it some sun and forgot about it. And it's dead. Hold on, let me put it back under there. Maybe it will come back to life. Who knows? Yeah, that's the color it was when my mom left it here. I'll put it here because this is where she left it. Maybe. Oh, I just put my head in a freaking spider web. Look at that. Maybe it might come back. Stand that sucker straight up. There we go. Maybe if I give it some water, and then yeah, put it some water. It's in a little pot. Yeah, it looks okay. It doesn't look dead. It just looks dirty. I'll put some water in it. Before I get to my walking area, I just want to show all these swirls here that are on this side of this mountain. Look at them. It's a whole army of them. Just in this one little area right here. That's what's so funny about it. I'm going to walk down there and show you how much is down there also. A whole bunch of them just packed together here. I was walking on the road and this guy saw me and he just pulled over the side of the road really quick. I guess he thinks something's wrong with me or something. Beautiful mountains. That's Sombrero Peak right over there. I was actually coming from that direction and I looked over and I saw all these swirls here, and then I stopped, turned around just so I could come film this. All the way on that mountain over there also. Alright, I came to the mall here, and I was going to walk around the outside mall here because I'm going to get some new shoes. I figure I'd kill two birds with one stone, walk around the outside mall, but it doesn't even open for another hour. So I was trying to drive around and see where else I could walk. I mean, I could still walk around the outside mall, but the stores don't open. There's this Sombrero Peak way over there. I was just over there. What I saw was, oh, they got a Skechers here. What I saw was there's an area over here that I've never been to before. I'm gonna go walk over there. I was just looking at it on my phone on Google Earth, and it looks like a off-road area where people go riding motorcycles or quads or something like that. So I'm gonna go check it out and walk over there. A lot of palm trees here. Feel like I'm in Florida. It's the outside mall. It's the Sombrero Mountains. I'm gonna go walk around over here. We're in a police department. It's a giant river. Somebody else walking out here with a dog. I'm still sitting over there. I thought for sure he'd come out and ask me what I was doing, but there are no trespassing signs here, so I'm gonna go check it out because this is an off-road area. So let's go down riverbed. Oh, just tripped on the rocks. We'll walk around over here. Some truck tire marks. See what's over here. Go do some exploring. There is absolutely no cactus out here whatsoever. None. Not a saguaro, not a prickly pear, not a cholla cactus. That is weird. I can see a saguaro way over there though, but in this area, nothing. That's always weird when I'm out hiking and I go to different areas like this. And you can see there's off-road tracks. It's weird how cactuses grow in certain places. I'm not a scientist or a, what do you call it, herbologist? What do you call it? People that deal with plants. I don't know anything about them. I don't know why that is. Beautiful mountain views over there. Catalina Mountains over there, Santa Catalina Mountains. I'm walking on this dirt road here. Just different areas in Arizona to walk. I thought that was a freaking bobcat sitting there. It's just a plastic bag. I forgot my tripod and my mask. Alright, so it's 9 a.m. in the morning. I got 1 hour to kill before the mall opens up, or even Kohl's, because I'm going to go to Kohl's. My wife says there's some sales over there. Look at that huge freaking saguaro over there. That's my goal. I'm walking that way. Let's go check that out. I got to follow this dirt road. It goes all the way around, goes that way. I started way over there, the mall, and I walked all the way around to this area right here. I'm gonna take this trail over to that saguaro over there. I'm gonna walk like in a giant circle, and it's kind of like walking in this wash. Is real sandy right here. I'm starting to see some barrel cactuses out here. And there's another track right here. This is definitely a playground for off-road vehicles, quads and four-wheel drives and stuff like that. That swirl is right over there. Motorcycle tracks everywhere. I'm starting to see a lot of swirls over there too. There's one right there. And some trash out here too. People throwing their garbage. Hey, there's this wall right here. There's another. Oh, this track goes right around. I'll follow that. Man, it's getting warm. The mornings start out chilly. The afternoons get warm. And the late afternoons get freaking hot, man. They said tomorrow is going to be a high of 53 with rain and snow above 6,000 foot elevation. So we'll see. Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be really cold. Man, hard walking in this wash. Look at this one right here. This one looks like Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man. The way the arms are curved. It's amazing how these freaking arms are heavy. I've tried to move a 4-foot saguaro for my mom one time. That thing must have weighed 400 pounds. Look how the arm just curves around. Alright. Let's walk around this bad boy. Dr. Octopus. Octavius. And then look at the shadow. Yep, people throwing their trash out here also. There's a lot of big swirls out here. Look at this. Something took a big old gouge out of that. Beautiful. Beautiful cactuses. They talk about the root system on these swirls all the time. That sucker is freaking leaning like that, man. Those roots are so freaking strong. And this ground is pretty soft, so it's amazing the strength of the root system on the saguaro. Because that's not a light one, man. That's pretty big. Look how massive that sucker is. And I think it's leaning like that. I don't know how tall it is. 50 feet tall. It's gotta be minimum 50 feet. I just saw that bird that was squawking, he flew out of there. That is, oh, see, it's another bird flying around there. Woodpecker. There's another one that flew that way. I guess that they're squawking to each other or something. Look how this arm just comes down and curves around. It's got a hole in it also. The other bird came back. Look at this, man. It's just destroyed on this side. What you squawking about? Fighting over the cactus, maybe? I don't know. It's hot when you're walking, but when you stand still and the wind blows, it's pretty chilly. That thing is, look at the root system right there. That's bigger than my freaking thigh. That one's too. Just out here walking and exploring, checking out these massive freaking saguaro cactuses. That is a tall one. Every time when I see a tall one, I say, alright, now that's the tallest one I've ever seen. And then I go walking again and I see another one, so, oh, well, maybe that one's taller. That definitely is a tall one, though. Alright, there's another one I seen over here somewhere. I'm gonna walk over and see that. 32 minutes, 9:32. I've been out here for 32 minutes. Oh, that one's out by a main road. Maybe go walk over to that one, and then I'll start walking back to my car. And it should be about 10, and then I can head over to Kohl's and go get me some new walking shoes. These ones I got on, they're all leather, and my right foot I've broken in 2 places, so it's kind of sore at the end of the day when I walk with these all leather Pumas right there in that part. My foot gets sore because it's so hard to make this shoe flex. That's why I need flexible walking shoes. There's a gigantic Toya cactus over there. Oh my goodness, that is a huge one. Let me walk over to that one. This is the trash area over here. All kinds of trash in this area. People just dumping their trash. That has to be the biggest Toya cactus I've ever seen. I thought I saw one, what, about a week ago? This one's got to at least be 20 foot tall. This is humongous. Definitely the big. Oh, gotta watch where I'm walking because there's little Toya cactus bombs everywhere. Yeah, this is definitely the highest point there. It's got to be at least 18, 20 feet tall. It's huge. Just look at the base, it looks like a tree. Right? Looks like tree bark. And that's what it looks like when it dies. It's got them holes. Looks like a muzzle on an M16 or something like that. Right. Now that other saguaro is over there. I'm not going to walk up to it because it's on the other side of the main road. I'll just zoom in on it. That's a massive one too. Look how thick that base is. So many arms going up to the top. Tippity top. Alright, it's 9:45. I'm gonna start heading back to my car. Get a good walk in today. Oh, that is one gigantic freaking barrel cactus too. Oh man, ripping my jacket. Let's go look at it. This thing has got to be at least 5 feet tall. So I'm 5'7". I'm just barely taller. It's got to be like maybe. How tall this sucker is? You see the top of my head. Top of my head comes right here, and I'm 5'7", so this thing's about 5'8". It is taller than me. One massive, gigantic barrel cactus. I don't know how long it takes a barrel cactus to grow that long, so I don't know what the age is on that. Guarantee it's got to be an old sucker though. See, somebody just threw all their palm tree clippings here and their garbage. I don't know why people do that. It makes me angry when I see this kind of stuff. Just the dump isn't too far away. Another 10 miles and the dump is that direction. $10 you can dump all your trash. Why do people do this? So idiotic. There's that cactus there. Alright, going back to there's the mall way over there. Going back to my van. I mean my car. See how tall that cactus is? That was just had a few minutes ago. Look how it stands above all the trees. The giants of the desert. I was all the way down there. That freaking giant cactus down there. I'm walking at a really fast pace. I almost had to run, but I don't want to run yet because I still can't shake that cough I have, especially at night. Look at these views. This is a nice walk. You got these mountain views to look at right here. And here's a gigantic saguaro right there. And it sounds like somebody's off-roading already. All the way down on that side. Sounds like he's riding around in one of those side-by-sides. That's what it sounds like. Every once in a while I can see dust flying up over there. So this is clearly an off-road area here where people come and ride their quads and 4x4s and side-by-sides, motorcycles. There's them all. Right, off to Coles. Whew, my glasses fogged up when I got inside my car. He's still sitting back there. He waved to me as I walked by. 10 o'clock. Alright, here at Coles. Let's go shoe shopping. I have not been here at Coles in a while. Oh, these don't feel very comfortable and they got memory foam in there. Got this one now, but the only thing is you can't tie your shoes to Skechers off. Problem with trying to get your foot in this shoe. No shoestrings. I can't get my foot in. Impossible. Alright, not getting these. Tried these walking boots out. They're pretty comfortable, but I don't know, man. I don't know how they would do in long walks, so these are pretty good. I got two good tread, but I need something a little bit more flexible. These are 80 bucks too. Tried these on and I really like them. They're comfortable, but then I put the left foot on and it's smashing my pinky toe here. I went one size up and it's still smashing my pinky toe here. Sucks too because I really like these. But I can't be wearing them and walking and then my toe being in pain. Alright, 45 minutes later, about 30 pairs of shoes trying them on. I finally got me some shoes. It's hard to find shoes there when they don't have your size. Where's my, oh, I was looking for my band. I'll show you what I got. I got some New Balance. I didn't get Skechers because they didn't have my size. And I didn't like the way some of them fit, so let me show you what I got here. I got a cool t-shirt also. Got that cool freaking Boba Fett. Boba Fett for hire. I love Boba Fett, man, just as much as Batman and Spider-Man. I wear a large, but I always buy extra large because the shirts always shrink. Let me get these shoes out here. Never worn New Balance before. These are the first pair of New Balance I've ever bought. And I like them because they're flexible right here, and the right foot fits just as good as the left foot. That's the problem I was having in there. Is I try on the right foot, on the right shoe on my right foot, feel perfect, like those Fila hiking shoes, those tan ones. Man, I loved them, but when I tried the left side on, it was crushing my toe here on the left, no matter what size I put on. These fit perfect on both sides of the feet. So we'll see. They don't have memory foam in or anything, but maybe after I break them in, then I'll give me some memory foam. But that's it for today, man. That's my video, and I gotta go get some lunch, and I gotta haul butt to work. So if you like these kind of videos, you like Boba Fett, right? Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. It don't cost you anything. It's free. And leave me a comment down below. I read all comments. I gotta go. I'm gone.